is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. This is
Yes. Thank you very much for your patience, but the moment is almost here. Thank you very much for waiting, and thank you very much for waiting for the true legends. Before we will welcome the players here, it's time for a few words from a representative of the host city, of a wonderful city of Prague, that was hosting so many sport events and finally has the biggest one. Dámy a pánové, děkuji mnohokrát za vaši trpělivost. Skutečně už jen pár vteřin nás dělí o to příjezdu těch, na kterých čekáme, ale ještě předtím mi dovolte, abych pozval na pódium muže, který reprezentuje naše krásné hlavní město, které během posledních let se stalo hostitelským městem mnoha uchvatných utkání a myslím si, že dnes bude mít i on obrovskou radost z toho, že jste tady. Dámy a pánové, prosím, přivítejte náměstka primátorky hlavního města Prahy, pana Petra Dolínka. Dobré odpoledne.
Dobré odpoledne.
Co znamená pro naše hlavní město Laver Cup?
Tak já musím říct, že letos máme famózní sportovní rok, několik rekordů v běhu, řada dalších věcí a toto je taková vysněná špička toho sportovního roku. Nejlepší tenisté světa, kteří sem přijedou a my budeme vlastně na 3 dny taková špička tenisového světa a je to obrovská podsta pro Prahu.
Vy osobně se těšíte na koho nejvíc? Z té škály těch hráčů, které jsem zmiňoval, je tu Nick Kyrgios, Jack Sock, John Isner, ti nejzvučnější. Kdo je vaším favoritem?
Tak všechna ta jména jsou skvělá, ale samozřejmě Rod Laver je ten, na koho se nedá netěšit a za nás samozřejmě se těším na to, že Tomáš Berdych to všem natře.
Děkuji mnohokrát, dámy a pánové, náměstek primátorky hlavního města, pan Petr Dolínek. Thank you very much, Peter.
Díky a užijte si to.
We're so happy to host the Laver Cup, and also we'd like to thank all the partners that were very helpful in organizing this event, and the organizing committee of Laver Cup would like to thank all the sponsors of the 2017 Laver Cup, in particular the founding sponsor and founding partner of Laver Cup, which is Rolex, and the global sponsors of Laver Cup, JP Morgan and Mercedes-Benz. The last mentioned brand is very important because that's the brand who will bring the players here. Děkujeme všem partnerům, kteří se podílí na prvním ročníku Laver Cupu a ten zmíněný, co by poslední, je důležitý, protože právě ten doveze hráče i kapitány sem na Staroměstské náměstí.
one thing, this is great that this is going to be a team event, and it certainly is a team effort to produce this. You know that you've created something that's going to be there long after we are, and for future generations to enjoy, and that's a special thing.
This way you're going to have Europe all playing as a team against the rest of the world, and I think that to me has to be a new feeling for all the top players around the world.
You know, the idea of Europe against the rest of the world, it's not something we've seen ever before in tennis. With John and Björn as captains, I think
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the trophy already arrived, and it's up to you to welcome the legend, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rod Laver! He, as a true champion, a hero of our hearts, is here as the first. Mr. Rod Laver just entered the Old Town Square, and you will see him definitely in few minutes also on stage. But now you can focus yourselves on the trophy. This is the Laver Cup. This is the cup that will be played for next 3 days in the O2 Arena. Dámy a pánové, jako první dorazil muž, který dal té trofeji svoje jméno a dal jméno též celému turnaji, který máte možnost sledovat během příštího víkendu v O2 Areně. Pan Rod Laver, a každým okamžikem dorazí i ti, kteří o trofeji, která nese jeho jméno, budou bojovat.
All the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I'll be moving on. And I think it should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on. But now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. But when you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, you tried to make me forget where I came from. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care or don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I'll be moving on. And I think it should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. Cause if you like the way you look that much, well, baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. All the times that you made me feel small, I fell in love, now I feel nothing at all. I never felt so low when I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls? Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. Cause if you like the way you look that much, so baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
And ladies and gentlemen, the moment is here. In their cause, we're about to welcome Team World and Team Europe of the Laver Cup 2017. Dámy a pánové, ta chvíle je tady, prosím, přivítejte ve vozech značky Mercedes ty, kteří budou reprezentovat tým světa a tým Evropy na prvním ročníku Laver Cupu, ročníku 2017. Hrdinové jsou v Praze. Welcome Heroes! So, we do have everybody, and we do have a trophy. How do you like the Laver Cup? And are you ready for those who are the most important, those you've been waiting for? Are you ready for the players and the captains? Who's here for Team World? All right, I see we're in Europe, so who is here to cheer for Team Europe? They traveled all around the way, they traveled all around the world to land in Prague and to be part of the Laver Cup and to be a part of the entertainment for you. So please, give all the players, the vice captain and the captain, a big round of applause. And we will start with Team World. First of all, please welcome a gentleman who has reached Davis Cup semifinals 2 years ago. And also in 2015, he achieved number 69 in the world. From Australia, Thanasi Kokinakis! Also, please welcome a rising star of tennis, the youngest champion of the Orange Bowl tournament, and hero of 5 sets match against Federer at this year's US Open. From USA, Francis Tiafoe! And now, here is the sensation of this year, Wimbledon Junior Champion from 2016 and this year's Canadian Open semifinalist after beating Delpo and Rafael Nadal from Canada, Denis Shapovalov! Also, we're ready to welcome two-time Grand Slam champion in doubles, bronze and gold medalist from the Olympic Games in Rio, from the United States, here is Jack Sock! And we're ready for the next player of Team World. Here is the Junior Australian Open champion, also the Hopman Cup champion, and one of the most promising player on the circuit, world's number 20 from Australia, Nick Kyrgios! And another member of Team World, he's the world's 4th best server, served more than 9,000 aces. He has 12 titles on the ATP circuit, currently world's number 17 from USA, John Isner! And finally, this year's US Open quarterfinalist and Wimbledon semi-finalist with 10 tournament titles at his best ranking position. He is world number 16. Please welcome from the USA, Sam Querrey! Those are the players of Team World. Give them a round of applause. This is Team World! And now it's time to welcome Team World's leaders. We will start with the vice captain of Team World, the semi-finalist of the Australian Open in 1991 and winner of doubles at French Open in the same year. Multiple US Davis Cup team captain and former world's number 3 in doubles. Here is the vice captain of Team World, Mr. Patrick McEnroe. And now give a round of applause to the Team World captain. 7 times Grand Slam singles champion, 17 Grand Slams in total. His 155 tournament titles in singles and doubles are still a record of an Open era. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a legend and at Laver Cup Team World champion. Here is Mr. John McEnroe! And I'm pretty sure that you're ready for Team Europe. Doufám, že jste připraveni na Team Evropy! Here they are, and we will start with Team Europe captain. He's Davis Cup champion, 11 times Grand Slam champion, 64 single titles on the circuit, world's number 1, and one of the best players in history. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Prague, Team Europe's captain, Mr. Björn Borg! Team Europe is also the vice captain. In the 1999, he was the finalist of Australian Open. With 19 tournament titles, he had reached world's number 4. Please welcome the captain of Swedish Davis Cup team and Team Europe's vice captain from Sweden, Thomas Enqvist. And now the players, and something truly special for the Czech audience. Dámy a pánové, přivítejte finalistu Wimbledonu z roku 2010 a dvojnásobného vítěze Davis Cupu. Prosím, přivítejte muže, který je od nás, je z Česka, tady je člen týmu Evropy, Tomáš Berdych! In Team Europe, there is also a player with 8 ATP titles and this year's French Open semifinalist. Please welcome world's number 7 from Austria, Dominic Thiem! 17 titles from the ATP circuit. He is this year's Wimbledon finalist and also the US champion from 2014 to represent Team Europe in Laver Cup. From Croatia, world's number 5, Marin Cilic. Next player in Team Europe, he's the youngest player in the ATP Top 30. This year he has won 2 Masters titles and is considered as tennis future. From Germany, world's number 4, Alexander Zverev. Do you want more? Chcete víc? It's time for true titans of tennis. 19 Grand Slam singles titles, most in history, 302 weeks as the world's number 1. This year's Australian Open and Wimbledon champion. Please welcome true legend from Switzerland, Roger Federer! And there's one more. 16 Grand Slam singles titles. Olympic gold medal, 4 times Davis Cup champion. This year's French Open and US Open champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for world's number 1. From Spain, we have Rafael Nadal! Thank you very much, gentlemen. It's a special moment for us to have you all here. We've been waiting for this for months. So, Nick, just a simple question. How does it feel to be in Prague? Your story is here.
It's an honor, obviously, to be a part of this great event with great champions like Roger, Rafa, and obviously some of the future. You got Alexander Zverev as well, but I feel like Team World. We have great chemistry, and we're looking forward to causing a great upset this week. But obviously a very exciting event, and obviously looking forward to it.
Nick Kyrgios, ladies and gentlemen. So, what do you expect from the Laver Cup?
I'm looking forward to a great week. We've got 2 great teams, and to be here in honor of Rod Laver is pretty amazing, and to be in a great city, it's exciting for all of us, and so we're all very excited.
John, a simple question for you. Why did you accept to be a Team World captain, and what challenge you have there in it?
Well, I love team competitions, and doing something in Rod Laver's name. He was my idol. This is amazing, so we're looking for the big upset, the rest of the world against Europe.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, Team World, and John McEnroe. Dámy a pánové, Tomáš Berdych, co pro tebe znamená stát v Praze na Staroměstském náměstí a být součástí takhle unikátního týmu Evropy? Co to pro tebe znamená být těsně před začátkem Laver Cupu?
Tak je to obrovský zážitek, já jsem strašně moc rád, že můžu být toho součástí a já myslím, že určitě ten víkend bude nabitý a já doufám, že byť je to první ročník, takže se nám podaří vyhrát.
Tomáš Berdych, dámy a pánové. World's number one, Rafael Nadal, is a true champion, Olympic gold, Davis Cup trophies, but now a grand opening and being part of Team Europe. What it means for world number one?
Well, it means a lot, no? For me, it's amazing to be here in Prague. I have an amazing players next to me. I always have these players in front of me, so it's great to have now next to me. But we will have a tough one against the world. No? So let's try to be ready for it. We are very excited, and we hope to create a great team atmosphere, and that's going to help a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rafael Nadal. We met here 7 months ago, and the square was crowded as it is today. And we were just before something truly special, and now we're just few hours before opening the Laver Cup. So how does it feel for you, a symbol of this competition, a man with a thought, to be here and to see this happening?
Well, it's wonderful to be back, so it's nice to see you all again, for those who have been here in March, when we were hoping to sell out the stadium, and we did that in a half an hour for all 5 sessions. So now to see all the players here on stage in this beautiful city, and like you said, a few days away from starting on Friday, it's very exciting seeing the legends and John and Björn here being the captains of the teams. It's great, so can't wait to spend the week with the boys and hopefully play very well on the weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Federer. The Team Europe's captain is hiding behind the trophy, but it's maybe a sign of something special coming through this weekend. But what is special about your team, Mr. Borg, to see these gentlemen line up?
Well, first of all, I'm honored to be the captain of Team Europe, to spend a week with these great champions here, and even to be part of the team of the rest of the world. I've been watching these guys for so many years. I know it's going to be a great competition with a lot of good tennis, and one thing is for sure, we are here to win, Team Europe.
Okay. We see the reaction from the crowd, but it will be a tough weekend for both teams. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the players, the vice captains and the captains of both teams, Europe and World, in the Laver Cup 2017. But now it's time for a very special moment. This tournament is named after a hero, after a gentleman who did so much for this wonderful sport. Without his effort, tennis would not be such a global phenomenon like it is now. In his career, he achieved year's Grand Slam twice. With 11 Grand Slam titles, he stands as a giant. And now he is here with his trophy. Please welcome the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, in Prague, we have an honor to welcome Mr. Rod Laver. Mr. Laver, what was your first thought when you heard about Laver Cup?
Boy, I was totally surprised, but it was just a huge honor, and I'm privileged to be at this event, having my name, attached to it. And also, when I look behind here and see these great champions, it's an honor that I'm here, and especially here in Prague.
What should the audience in the arena do? Because I'm pretty sure that all these people will come to your arena. So what is your dream to see in the arena?
Boy, everything. But the first one is watching these guys play on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. With the group that is here, representing the Europe and the rest of the world. I'm honored that I have that opportunity to watch every match. And so hopefully you people that have bought tickets will come along and enjoy the festivities.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rod Laver. And to see you here all together on stage, it's a really unique moment. So, gentlemen, if we can ask you for your photo positions to stand one step in front, because this is a picture that we will never forget. the picture of both teams, Team Europe and Team World, all together just few hours before starting on the battle for Mr. Rod Laver's Cup. So also, you can take the opportunity as well, make a picture and then share it everywhere you can. Just do not forget the simple hashtag Laver Cup. Až učiníte svoji fotografii, dámy a pánové, fotografii, která je jedinečná, tak rozhodně nezapomeňte použít hashtag Laver Cup. Toto je tým Evropy a tým světa na speciálním zahájení Laver Cupu 2017, které se odehrává v našem hlavním městě v Praze. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Europe and Team World! And as you can see, there are a few balls available for you. And this picture makes it really special. And also, I'm pretty sure that the players will hit the balls to you because they have them. Dámy a pánové, teď přichází ta krásná slavnostní chvíle, kdy máte možnost si odnést všichni postupně míč od hráčů, vicekapitánů a kapitánů jak týmu světa, tak týmu Evropy. Tohle je symbolické zahájení Laver Cupu, jen připomínám, že v O2 aréně se to celé odstartuje v pátek odpoledne. Vše můžete sledovat jak na internetu lavercup.com, tak samozřejmě v programu ČT Sport. Tohle jsou hrdinové, na které se těší celý svět, ale pouze vidět osobně. Od Patricka McEnroe až k Tomasu Ekvistovi všichni mají míče a tohle jsou míče pro vás. These are the balls for you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attendance here at the Old Town Square. It's time to say goodbye, first of all, to a man who gave the cup his name. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rod Laver! And also both captains. In Team World is John McEnroe and in Team Europe is Björn Borg! Also say goodbye to the vice captains, Mr. Patrick McEnroe and Thomas Enquist. And once again, these are the team members: Tanasi Kokinakis, Francis TFO, Dennis Shapovalov, Jack Sock, Nick Curious, John Isner, Sam Quarry. This is Team World! And Team Europe, Tomáš Berdych, Dominik Thiem, Marin Cilic, Alexander Zverev, Roger Federer a Rafael Nadal. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Wave goodbye. This was the grand opening of the Old Town Square. Team Europe and Team World are leaving. And do not forget, in the arena, we're starting on Friday at 1 p.m. Dámy a pánové, samotný Laver Cup startuje v pátek ve 13 hodin v pražské O2 aréně. Na ČT Sportu vidíte každou vteřinu z každého zápasu. Jak jsem zde říkal, princip je velmi jednoduchý. Ať už bude stav jakýkoliv, v neděli se teprve bude rozhodovat. Ale takový je tenis, rozhoduje až závěrečný míč. Díky moc, že jste dorazili, vy nejlepší fanoušci tenisu na světě. Thank you very much to you all, the best tennis fans all around the world, and see you definitely in the arena on Friday at 1 p.m. And also, we're thanking all the partners that made it possible. The organizing committee would like to thank all the sponsors of 2017 Laver Cup, in particular a founding partner, Rolex, and the global sponsors, which are JP Morgan and Mercedes-Benz. Thank you very much. See you in the arena at the Tennis on Rivard, and tennis as you've never seen before.